Good morning, students. Last day I have discussed some math from the exercise number 4.1. So already you have understood that today also I have taken the online class. So both from that too you should get some ideas. How can you solve this math? Okay. So I'll be today start the exercise number 4.2. So 4.2, whatever there, same process math, just you do the calculation for this part and you are able to solve the all maths from there. Clear? So whatever there, suppose 4.2 exercise. Okay. So here, how can I solve this part? So see that part. So suppose, what is the question asked for first question? Find the cube root of the following by the prime factorization method. Already you know that. Always we have do that part by using the factorization method. So on that way, if I can solve the all problems, so we have not faced any problem. Suppose 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 1. 1 and 1 I'll discuss it first. 1 2 1 6 7. 1 2 1 6 7. Now how can you understand which figure it will be go? 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 4 plus 16 10 plus 7, that is 17. So in which figure it will be go, you should be think for that. So how can I do that? Suppose if you can do that by the 23. Use 23. 23 3 jar 1 2 1 6 7. Okay, 23 3 jar 4 jar 92. 5 jar 115. 6 6 7. 2 jar 46. 107. Next, whatever we can do that part. Okay, so now 46 means 27 by 9, that is 5 to 9. Now 5 to 9 also we, I think this will go by 23, because 23 46, yes, 23 23 jar, your answer will be this. So question asks will be what? Question asks what is the cube root of this part. So cube root value is what? 12167. 23 into 23 into 23. From the group of 23 you can make one. So your answer will be 23. So in this way you can solve all of the problem. If you can know the which way you can properly factorize, then your main aim to do the properly factorize that part. If you can do the properly factorize, then I think you have not faced any problem. But factorize and do it perfectly. So several maths I have shown in your through the your study material. So I will go to the next part, that is the question number 2. So suppose question number 282. If I discuss it, minus 64 by 1331. So whenever, if you can get in this way in the fraction, so fraction means you can do the numerator part is above and denominator part be above. So in which way you can solve this part? So already you know that you keep the minus the 4 into 4 into 4, and I think 11 into 11 into 11. If you do the factorize 1331, you can get this answer. So actual then what will be your answer? Minus 4 by 11. This is your answer. So already Your main aim is what? Your main aim to make it the group of 3. Whenever you are able to make the group of 3, then usually you can solve this problem. Okay. So in this way you can solve all the problem from there. Okay. Now next, suppose question number 4, 4 and 1. 0.003375. So how can I do that? 3375 by how many zero will be there? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So separately you can do the cube root of this both two figure and you can get the answer. Suppose 3375. So how can I get the do the factor of 3375? Okay, so from here 5 3 times and 3 3 times. And for your betterment purpose, if I make it 20, 20 and this 20, then you can understood it better way. So you can get what will be the answer. These 3 you can make 1 5. These 3 you can make 1 5. And these 3 you can give 100. Because group of 3 you can make 1. So 15 by 100. But because the question is given as for the point purpose, that's why you can make it what? You can make it as a point. So answer will be 0.15. This will be your answer. 0.15. This will be your answer for this part. Okay. Next, another math. Question number 5. Question number 5 also very important math. $27 0.008 0.064. Okay. 0.0, sorry, this will be 1 0 will be there. So 27 3 3 are 9, 9 3 are 27. 8 2 into 2 into 2 to 3 places there, that you can make the point will be there, plus 64 4 into 4 into 4 point. Okay, just I make the distributed it between these three, then we are making the group of these three, then easily you can solve this problem. So then get one. $3.6. After doing the proper addition, you can get this answer. Okay. Last of all, today last discussion I am going to discuss of the question number 8. So the volume of the cubital box is this. Volume of the cubital box. So you already know VQ. Why? Because side cube I have written as VQ. Side all will be the same. You can write it A cube, no problem. If you say side A is the side, so A cube, no problem. And what is the value is given? 21952. 21952. Okay. Then question asks, find the length of the side of the box. So what is the length of the side of the box? So now make it 21952. 343. 7 jar, I think. This. Okay. So, whatever I can get this part, if I write in this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7 will be how many times? 3 times. Then these two you can get this. These two you can get this. These two you can get this. So this will be 28. So question asks, what is the length of the side of the box? So 28, this is the total meter. So 28 meter. Okay. So today I'll be discuss up to that. Best of luck to all of you. Goodbye.